Greetings from the road. I'm following the rollback driver for the second pickup. This is the main road, which consists of switchbacks, little shoulder, if any. So this is the delineation, the difference between what I can do for you when I transport a vehicle and what a rollback driver does, what his duties are. I meet you at your street, outside your home, or at your business. If I can get in and out with my truck and trailer. If that's not possible, I meet you in a big box parking lot. If that's not possible, then I call in a rollback tow truck driver. This is an extreme case. This is the most difficult extrication I've had to do on a Model T, let alone a pair of Model Ts. This gives you an idea of what a rollback tow truck driver is needed for, and how they're talented, and how their skill set is different than mine, and in a lot of ways superior. Okay, so now we're getting onto this private road. Having been down this road, I take it in second and first. There's steep grades. And keep in mind, I'm about 22 feet. He's at least 30. So you're looking at a one-lane road. There could be somebody coming the other way. So you've got a blind curve, and hopefully nobody's speeding. If this company didn't have a four-wheel drive rollback, I would have told the lady that wanted me to haul this that it wasn't possible to get her Model Ts, because it's a hard-packed dirt surface, but it's loose on top. And if you're going a little bit too fast, you'll slide right down this and off the road. I've never been asked to do anything this remote or this difficult as far as access. And I was talking to the rollback driver. He's had a couple of jobs like this. But even for this area, this is pretty rugged. There's not too many people that live back here, let alone live back here full time. So, again, this is up towards Angels Camp. This is Placerville. There's areas of California that are just still remote, very remote. And you don't really realize it. You think about Los Angeles and Sacramento and San Diego. You think about the big cities, but you don't think about all the people that live out in the boondocks. And can you imagine making this trip every day to work and coming home? There's got to be days when you can't navigate this road because of the weather. I can't imagine what it's like when there's snow. I learned coming back, you got to follow the telephone poles, because there's some of these roads that just kind of, they look like they're the main road. They're kind of deceptive. You got the footings of an old building over there. So you got this curve, and then you got this grade to negotiate. I remember Liz and John Huntington, gosh, it was 3 or 4 years ago. And I moved a whole bunch of cars for them from Napa Valley up to Virginia City. And there's a really talented young rollback driver. And I would meet him like 10:30 at night, and he would go down a 15% grade. And then he would back his rollback at night. Look at the curve this guy's got to negotiate. Look at that hairpin curve. Look at that. He had to make that. Anyway, he had to back, and then he had to back up this guy's driveway. And this guy only had 30 feet and a drop off. So I got to swing wide with my dually. He just made that with his rollback. I think that's the worst curve if memory serves correct. Oh, there's one more. So behind this gate, I think there's 2 or 3 lots. We're in the last stretch here. But this has, I think, the steepest grade. I already gave this guy a real generous tip because I wanted him to come back and get the second Model T. I always tip rollback drivers. Always tip for good service. It doesn't matter if it's a restaurant or if it's a rollback driver. If you ever have need of roadside assistance, these guys work really hard and often in dangerous conditions. They risk their lives by the side of the road when you have a flat tire or a dead battery or can't get your car started or you've been in an accident. And they're really underappreciated. It's a skilled trade. And they see a lot of bad things. They go out on a lot of accidents. So for him, these guys are really funny. They're all the same. Let's start taking pictures of these T's. And I'll go, get in there. I'll take a picture of you. And they're like, no. But I've never had one of these drivers that didn't really want a picture of himself with one of these old Model T's. So this is the last curve. And this is the scary part. You get this both ways. Look at this. I can't tell what the hell's coming up. Look at it. It's like, okay. So we're going to get down to the last T. I don't know how he's getting in there. I guess he's going to back into that driveway. I don't know how he can do that. Look at that. He's doing it like he's done it a million times. Look, he's already taken and backed into that. And me, I'm going to cheat. See that there? That's where he dug a little grade to get up there to get that first tee. That guy's got talent. Look at what he did. So I've already been down here to the end, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. Coming this way to meet him. This is where the road ends. I think right here. There's some water down there. If I have time, I may go down, although I probably won't because I have to meet him. And that's it. So we're going to commence to load that other Model T. Hope everybody's having a good day. This is actually kind of fun.